For decades, we have a Overwatch population been thinking, learning, and researching how we can 100% of the time win in ranked. And I think, luckily for you guys, I figured this out, and I figured out maybe not 100% win rate, but at least the easiest way to get a super high win rate and the easiest way to climb in Overwatch, and it's something that you guys could have super easily guessed, but no one really wants to face the facts. Well, here I am today to tell you about what it is and what you gotta do. So, what is the easiest way to climb in Overwatch? Well, it's one very simple thing: have a team. And that's it. Now, I know this is really annoying. This is one thing that I hate, simply because I don't have a team of 6 myself. I don't know 6 people that play Overwatch, so I can't use this strategy. And the majority of players can't use this strategy, but honestly, if you want to climb to the highest rankings, you will pretty much need a team of 6, and that's it. It's really sad. It will take a lot of time with even that team of 6, but it's pretty much just how the game is set up right now. If you have a team of, 5 randoms and yourself, it doesn't really matter how hard you carry. At a certain point, the enemy team of 6 will always do better than you and the random people, and that's just kind of how it's going to go through. And this is just really annoying, but it's just kind of what ends up happening, and it's just, you can't fix it much. That's just how the game's going to work. It's just a team game like that, and of course, whenever you have a full team versus random people, you're going to win. So if you do really want to rank up, want to be the top tier player, you're going to need a team. And that's not the best thing in the world, but I just had to break it to everyone. You guys got to realize you need a team. But luckily for you guys, if you don't have a team of your own, I did today actually find a very own personal way to find a team that's actually pretty fun. And at least it worked for me, and you'll be seeing it a little bit in this gameplay. So as you see in front of us, we're playing a few games, and as you can see right now, I'm actually teamed up with 4 people. Now, how did this happen? I only have, 2 friends that play this, and right now I only have one of my friends on. So what I did was essentially play a few pub games, play a few quick play games, and in the quick play games, I found some of the better-ish players, and some of the people that would talk in the mic chat, and I'd invite them to my team. I'd start to play a few games with them, and I'd invite more and more people until we got up to 4 people in my pub matches. And then after we had these 4 people, we would then go into ranked, and then look for even more people in the ranked chats. And what this would do would be allowing us to slowly build a better and better and better team, and I actually gained quite a bit of rank doing this. So I just eventually, I started with 2 people, only me and my friend. We talked to 2 people in pubs, got them to join us. Then after that, we talked to 2 more people in ranked, and eventually at the end of this, we had a full team of 6. And with that, we won 3 games in a row very, very easily. So, what the heck is this? What is this strategy? Well, it's just that simple. You just need to talk to people. You need to hope that you find people online. And I would recommend, if you have voice chat, try to do it. Try to find the good players, and try to make a team for yourself. Now, I know that this is a really jank way to carry yourself, a jank way to go up in rating, but honestly, this is probably the best thing you can do. If you can make not even a good team that practices together, if you can even just make a team where you play a few games together, you will do much better than just always playing with random people. Now, I know that this may be a little bit hard, or it will be like impossible if you don't have a mic, be kind of awkward, but if you do have a mic, and if you do want to try to carry yourself, even with friends or just by yourself, this is probably going to be one of the best things to do. All you really have to do is just, look out for a team, try to talk to people, and eventually, if you do this enough, you'll probably have quite a few people on your friend list that maybe will want to play more with you on your team, especially if you do decently enough yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been noticing. I've been playing quite a few games, and every single time, I've been trying to find a team for myself. I've been trying to find people that I can play with, that I can carry, that can carry me back, and that we can just do okay with, or just players that generally have a decent enough score and use a voice chat. No, of course, not everyone will come onto this, but honestly, this is the easiest way to carry yourself. This is the easiest way to get up in rating, at least as far as it's gone for me. Now, of course, you can, and this will help, improving your own playstyle, improving how well you can carry your team yourself. That is definitely very important. But if you want a quick way to carry yourself, the fastest and most efficient way, it's getting a team. And a lot of people don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. Of course, I don't have that team. So even if you can't have your own team, you're just going to have to, make a team online, which, of course, you won't always find the best people, but it worked for me a few times. It's been working as long as you spend a lot of time on it, and it'll probably work for you. Now, some proof that teams work, of course, just look at a lot of these YouTubers. There's a lot of YouTubers that have, a group of 5 or 6 every single game they play, and they're already at like rank 60, even some are at rank 70. They are doing super well. They're winning the majority of their games, while there's some other YouTubers you watch that do solo games, and they're usually stuck around like 48 to like 54 or something like that. So yeah, that's probably kind of where I am, just doing games by yourself or with a few friends. But if you do have a full team, you do better. And that's just simply what I have to say. You will do better with a full team, and I'm sorry to have to say this. I'm really, really sorry. It's annoying. You don't want to have a team with you, but it just helps. It helps you rank up. And one thing before I say anything else, you don't need a team. Of course, it's not mandatory. This is just in case you really want to carry yourself. Or if you're in the mood, well, you want to rank up, you want to get higher, you want to show people that you're doing really well, that you are some of the best players in the game, do this. It's a very, very not hard way. In fact, it's kind of easy to just rank up. Just find good players, add them to your friends list, add them to your group, and then play with them. And that'll work for you, or at least it worked for me quite a bit. Now, of course, this isn't a 100% trick-free method. Of course, you aren't going to win 100% of your games, but if you do find people online like this, you'll do a lot better, and you will win quite a bit more games. Maybe, yeah, not 100%, but a few more, which of course is good enough. It could carry you even a few ranks. And just winning a few games is really important in Overwatch, because as I've learned lately, if you win one game, you can go up, like, freaking up 8% in the top percentile. So you could go from being like the top 54% of the players going to like the top friggin' 40% of the players with one game and one rank. So really, even winning 1 or 2 games from this could put you up like 10 or 16% up in the how good you are compared to everyone else, as far as the players. So yeah, there you go. This is just the top tip, the most important thing you can do to carry yourself. And of course, this is not necessary. You don't need to do this to climb. This isn't 100%. Always do this. Always look for a team. Always spend the time to do this. Of course, it will take quite a bit of time to try to find randoms online. But if you do have time, if you have like maybe even half a day or just even a few hours, I only did this in about 2 hours. If you have time and if you are willing to spend the time and are willing to spend the effort to find random people to do stuff with, I'd recommend it. I'd definitely try to go for it. And of course, also in the comment section below, you could comment your name, your battle tag, and you could try to look for some friends in my comment section to try to find a group with. Maybe they won't be the best players in the world, maybe they're just trying to learn the game, get a little bit better at the game, but you could find some friends, and of course, you could find a group, and as a group, you can probably mix together and get a little bit better. And of course, with this, you always don't have to play with the same group. I've found like 3 or 4 different groups, and they all do recently or decently well. So that's all I'm really gonna say. And probably the best part about this is, of course, you do find friends. You carry yourself, you find some friends to talk to, and it's enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable time while you're talking to them. Now, some people aren't the most talkative, but a lot of people will join you, and a lot of people will just have fun with you. But that's all I'm really going to say about this. Tell me what you guys are thinking down below in the comment section. Now, I know this isn't like the thing everyone wants to hear. No one wants to hear that a team will help you carry, because everyone wants to have the information that, you know, you can just win by yourself, you can carry yourself up to the top, which you can do pretty well. But having a team, of course, is very, very, very useful, and probably the best way to carry yourself. Not necessary, not saying that, it's just very useful, and it's a pretty easy thing to think about. Having a team is just all around a good idea. Now, with this all said, in the future, I do want to make some videos showing how you can actually improve your own skill, and how improving your own skill can, of course, help you carry a little bit. But if you just want a way that can help you carry yourself, can help you carry a few teammates, and a way that can help you find a few friends, and probably just one of the best ways to gain rank quickly, this is going to be it, and you're just going to have to spend some time and go into that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is just what I'm thinking, and of course, if you are a 100% solo player, good for you. And if you're getting really high ranking on a solo player, I'm freaking proud of you. I wish I could be like you, where I could carry myself. I just can't personally. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. These have all been my own ideas, and have a great day.